Good evening.
Hello, Mr. T.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Abbas.
How are you today?
Today I'm a little tired, but I am okay. I'm good.
All right. Yeah. Yes, it is Friday evening.
Yes,
Okay, so it was a hard week, a busy week at work, but our lesson is not too long, so I think we will be finished quite quickly.
yes.
Okay, so today we're going to have a reading lesson, a writing lesson, sorry, a writing lesson.
Writing.
So, yes. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to create your own personal profile.
Personal profile.
Yes, I'm going to show you how to do it. And then you're going to practice to write it. And then you're going to show me what you have written. Okay. Right. So let me show you how to write your own personal profile in English. Okay. First, we're going to have a look at our vocabulary for this lesson. So the first word that we're going to look at is creative.
Creative.
Yes. Let me play you the audio.
Creative.
Can you hear the audio?
Yes,
Creative.
I hear clearly.
Okay.
Creative.
Creative. All right. So
Creative.
the meaning of the word creative is to involve the skill, to involve the use of skill and the imagination to produce something new or a work of art.
Là meeting sáng tạo.
Yes. So you involve a use of a skill and the imagination to produce something new or art of work. Right. Our next word is friendly.
Friendly.
Now, friendly simply means to behave in a kind and pleasant way.
Yes.
Our next word is hardworking.
Hardworking.
Yes. Hardworking means to put a lot of effort into a job and doing it well.
Yes. Doing a lot.
Say again.
Hardworking is working a lot.
Yes, hardworking is, yeah, and not only working a lot, but also doing a good job. Right. Our next word is honest.
Honest.
Honest means to always tell the truth, to never steal something or never cheat someone. All right. So it is good for us to be honest at all times.
Yeah.
Our next word is patient.
Patient.
Yes. The word patient means to be able to wait for a long time or accept annoying behavior or difficulties without becoming angry.
Patient.
Patient.
Wait for a long time. Or accept annoying behavior. Okay. Patient.
Yes. So say for example, Miss Nguyen she tells you that she want to go to the shop. And then you say, okay, we can go to the shop now. And then you wait for her for 10 minutes before she's ready to go to the shop. So that means you must practice a bit of patience. Okay. Yeah. Our next word is polite.
Polite.
Yes. The word polite means to have or show good manners and respect for the feeling of others. Excuse me.
Opposite of polite is unpolite. Impolite.
Yes. Impolite. Impolite. Yes. That's right. And our next word, our last word is sensible.
Sensible.
Yes. To be sensible means to be able to make good judgments based on reason and experience rather than emotion.
Experience rather than emotion. Oh. Sensible. Okay.
All right, so let's listen to these words and then you can repeat it after the speaker.
Creative. Creative.
Creator.
Friendly.
Friendly.
Hardworking.
Hardworking.
Honest.
Honest. Honest.
Patient.
Patient.
Polite.
Polite.
Sensible.
Sensible.
Okay, well done. Very good. Right. Let's have a look at our first exercise. So we're going to read the personal profiles from a student website. Now, while we are reading this, you must look for the information that each one of them shares. And then we must tick the correct boxes in the table. Does Lauren mention her family? Does she mention anything about her home? Does she mention anything about her school subjects?
Suspect.
Does she mention anything about her hobbies? And does she mention anything about her ambition?
What does it mean? Ambition.
Ambition is something that you want to become. Say, for example, you want to become a pilot. That's an yes. Say, for example, you want to become a pilot. You're a child now. You're a boy, and one day when you grow up, you want to be a pilot.
Oh, okay.
So that is an ambition that you have. All right. An ambition is something good that you are striving for.
Okay.
You understand? You
Yes,
understand? Okay. So let's read. Can you read this text about Lauren?
Yeah. Lauren. Hi. I am Lauren. Your friend you here ago. I'm 17 years old, and I am in year 12. I live in a apartment. It's very near the school, so I walk to school in the 5 minutes every morning. I really enjoy school. My favorite subject uh, are science, as science and art. I am keen on language too. I love film and I watch DVDs with my friends every weekend. My other hobby are dancing and reading. I like shopping too. Is that a hobby? I have got a dog and 2 cats. I love animals. My ambition is to be to be best. I want to travel too, perhaps before university.
Okay, right. So does Lauren mention anything about her family?
No.
Okay, does she mention anything about her home?
Yes, home is apartment.
Right.
Her apartment. Yeah.
Okay, does she mention anything about her school subjects?
Yes, she love art and science.
Okay, does she mention anything about her hobbies?
Yes, she mentioned the hobby. She love film and watch DVD.
All right, and does she mention her ambition?
Yes, the ambition is to be a vet.
Right. Okay, now can you read this text about James?
Yeah, okay. Hello, my name is James. I am 16 years old and I am in year 12. I have got a bachelor in real life. I have got a stepsister too. She is at the university. Music is important to me. I play the guitar and I write songs. I also listen to a lot of music. Of course, my favorite singers are El Elsian and
Ed Sheeran?
Asian and Alice Wooding
Ellie Goulding.
and Golding. I am also interested in sport. I play football and tennis at the weekend. I'm keen on uh, surfing too, but I am not very good at it. I am fit. I'm fit and hardworking. My ambition is to become a songwriter and write songs for my favorite folk star.
Okay, does James talk about his family?
Yes, he has a, a father and a stepsister.
Okay, does he talk about his home?
No, he don't mention uh, uh, the home.
Does he talk about his school subjects? Or does he write about his school subjects?
Mm, I think it not mention the full subject.
Okay. Does he talk about his hobbies?
Yes, he play guitar and song and play football and tennis. Yeah,
Okay. And he's also keen on surfing.
okay, okay.
Does he write about his ambition?
Yes, his ambition is to become a songwriter and write songs.
Okay, right. Now, what you've seen here, these are two very good examples of a personal profile.
Mm.
So she has written Lauren has written a personal profile about herself. And James has also written a personal profile about himself.
Mm.
So when we are writing a personal profile, we do it in paragraphs. So as you can see, in Lauren's profile, there are, let's count them. There are 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
5.
There are 5 paragraphs. Can you see?
Yeah.
That is a paragraph, and then we leave a line open before we start with the next one. Right?
Yeah.
And that is paragraph 2, and then we leave a line open before we start with paragraph 3. And that is paragraph 3. After paragraph 3, we leave a line open. And then before we start with paragraph 4. And then she's written paragraph 4, and then after paragraph 4, she left a line open. And then she wrote paragraph 5. So each paragraph, as you can see, is about a different topic. So yeah, in paragraph 2, she write about
The family, the home.
she write about her home. And paragraph 3, she write about her subjects, her school subjects.
Good subject.
And paragraph 4, she write about her school. She write about her hobbies.
Happy.
And paragraph 5, she write about her ambition.
Ambition.
Okay. Now the same with James. James' personal profile, the one that he written, got 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. So there are 4 paragraphs. In paragraph 1, he introduced himself by saying, "Hello, my name is James. I'm 16 years old and I'm in year 12." Paragraph 2, he's written about his family. Paragraph 3, he wrote about his hobbies. And paragraph 4, he wrote about his ambition. Okay, so that is how we write a personal profile. Firstly, we write it in paragraphs, and each paragraph has its own topic. Well, actually, the whole personal profile is about Lauren, so the topic is the same. But each paragraph she uses to write about something else, like we just explained, like I've just explained to you. Right. Okay, you will see a bit more about that. Right, now let's have a look at this exercise here. Which of the personality adjectives below do Lauren and James use to describe themselves? Now, a personality adjective is a word that describes what kind of person they are. So a personality adjective or adjective is a word like creative, friendly, hardworking, honest, patient, polite, sensible. So all these words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words: creative, friendly, hardworking, honest, patient, polite, and sensible are personality adjectives. It tells you what kind of person Lauren is and what kind of person James is. So in the text, can you tell me what personality adjectives that Lauren use?
Laura is friendly and hardworking.
Yes. Let me check. Friendly
and hardworking. Laura.
Friendly. Yeah, well, Lauren is only actually using friendly. That's the only
Yes.
one that she's using. James, which two?
It,
He's using two of them.
Yes. Then is using the creative
Creative
and hardworking.
and hardworking. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Now we know more about Lauren. Lauren, we know she's a friendly girl. And James, he's creative and hardworking.
Hardworking.
Yeah. Now we know them a bit better. Okay, let's have a look at task 3. I just want to go back here. Yes. Right. Complete these phrases from the profiles using the prepositions below. You need to use some of the prepositions more than once. So giving personal information. I
am at year 12.
I'm in year 12.
Oh, in year 12.
Look here.
Okay.
I'm
in
year 12.
Yeah.
I'm in year 12. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
I watch DVDs.
I watch DVD with my friend.
Right. I listen.
I listen to music.
I walk.
I walk. I walk I walk to school.
Yes, I walk to school. She's
She in she in university.
she's at university.
At university.
Yeah, she's at university. I'm working at a school. You are working at a company.
At a company. Okay.
She's at university. Right, and then
at the weekend.
at the weekend. Yes. All right, very good. Now, let's read writing strategy 1, and then we're going to find out how to use extractions. Then we're going to look at what constructions can you find in the personal profiles. All right, I will show you what a contraction is. So first, let's read the reading strategy, the writing strategy. So writing strategy 1. You can use contractions, like for example, you can use contractions, for example, I'm or she's, in letters to friends and family, emails, and other informal text. Right? So we use contractions in informal text. So let me give you some examples of contractions. Right. Let me give you some examples of contractions. So what is a contraction? A contraction is where we make one word out of two words.
one word from two
Out
words.
of, yes, out of 2 words. For example,
I am.
yeah, I am. Let's start with that one. I am. I am, if we contract those 2 words and make it one,
Am.
then it becomes
Am.
I'm. Yes, now it's one word. He is.
He is.
If we contract that 2 words, if we make it that 2 words a contraction, he's.
He.
Yeah. She is. If we make a contraction out of that 2 words, then
He.
she's. There are many. You are. How can we make a contraction out of that 2 words?
Your.
Your. Yes.
Your.
Right? We are. How can we make a contraction out of those 2 words? Where? They are. How can we make a contraction out of that 2 words? There. Do you see? So all these are examples of contractions. I'm, he's, she's, you're, we're, there. Those are what we call contractions. This word here, contractions. That's when we make one word out of 2 words.
Okay. I see.
All right. So in this text over here, can you tell me which words are contractions in this text, in Laura's personal profile?
I have construction
I'm,
either.
there's another I'm,
Am. Yeah. It. It.
there's
I'm.
another, yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it is becomes it's, there's another I'm. Yeah, and I think that's,
I have
I've,
construction.
yes, I have, I've,
I forgot.
right, that's all of them. All right, now that you know what a contraction is, let's have a look at James's personal profile. Can you tell me what words are contracted?
Am.
I'm, oh, first names. My name is,
Is.
my
Name.
names.
Yeah. Name. Am.
I'm,
Am.
yes.
Have.
There's another I'm there.
Yeah. Have.
Yes.
Have. He.
She's,
Am.
I'm again, I'm again.
Am again.
Yeah, those are all of them. Okay. So you know now what a contraction is. So important to remember, when do we use contractions? We use contractions in letters to friends and family, emails, and other informal texts.
Email and other informal text.
So when you're writing a letter or a friend to any family member or to a colleague at work, which is a friend of yours, then that is an informal text. Okay.
Okay.
Then you can use contractions like these in your email that you are writing. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Let's read reading strategy 2.
Always write in paragraph.
Right. So this is reading strategy 2. Always write in paragraphs. A paragraph usually contains two or more sentences about the same topic.
Same topic.
When you prepare a piece of writing, make a paragraph plan. I will show you now how a paragraph plan looks like. All right, so this is writing strategy 2. Always write in paragraphs like this. There's paragraph 1 in Lauren's personal profile. Paragraph 2. Paragraph 3. Paragraph 4. And paragraph 5.
5.
So we must always write in paragraphs. And as you can see, a paragraph usually contains 2 or more sentences. Hello, Anne. Hello, how are you, Anne? That's good.
My daughter.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
lovely. Right. And then a paragraph usually contains 2 or more sentences, as you can see here. I live in an apartment. It's very near the school. So I walk to school.
5 minutes every morning.
Yeah, so there are 2 sentences, and those 2 sentences are about the same topic. And the same with the rest. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the same with James. Yeah, you can see that James, he has 4 paragraphs in his personal profile. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's paragraph 4. So once again, we write in paragraphs, and we can have a look here. For example, here, I'm creative and hardworking. My ambition is to become a songwriter and write songs for my favorite pop stars. 2 sentences, and it's about the same topic. All right, so that's what we've discussed now in writing strategy 2. Is we always write in paragraphs. A paragraph usually contains 2 or more sentences about the same topic. Right, and now I'm going to show you how to make a paragraph plan. How to prepare your paragraph plan. That's what I will show you now. Right, okay, so here is a paragraph plan. So plan a personal profile about yourself, Mr. T. Look at the topics in task 1 and choose 3 or 4 topics you want to include. Make a paragraph plan. So paragraph 1, the topic that you're going to write about is you're going to write a personal profile about yourself. So let's call it my personal profile. That is the topic, my personal profile.
My personal photo.
Yes. Now, what do you want to include in your personal profile?
Name.
Yes, you're going to start with, in the first paragraph, you're going to start by saying who you are, your name, and where you work, and what work, not where you work, what work you do, what job you do.
Yes. And
all right.
age.
Yes, you can say I am Mr. T. I am 45 years old. I am an engineer of profession.
Yeah.
That is the first paragraph. Then you can decide what you want to write about in your second paragraph. Do you want to write about your family?
Family.
That's also a good idea. Right? You are not at school anymore, so maybe you can write also about your home. You can write a separate paragraph about your hobbies.
Yeah.
And then you can write in your last paragraph, you can write about your ambition.
Ambition.
So this will be paragraph 1. Oh, actually, first paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 is you're going to introduce yourself. So let's call it the introduction. Introduction. Right. Paragraph 2. Is going to be about your family. That's where you're going to say you are married to Miss Nguyen and you have 2 daughters, and they are, and you're going to tell how old they are, what their names are, and how old they are. Right? In paragraph 3, you're going to write about your home. Now, there you can say, for example, where you live. I live in Hoi Duc in Hanoi, Vietnam. We live in a 3-bedroom apartment, and we are very happy in our home as a family. All right. And then in paragraph 4, you're going to write about your hobbies. Right? You're going to write about your hobbies. And then in paragraph 5, you're going to end off by writing about your ambition. What you want to become, what you want to do with your life. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years from now? Do you want to become a boss of your own company, of your own engineering company?
No.
Okay, but you must write about your ambition. So what we've done here, this is your...
10 years later, I retire.
Say again?
10 years later, in future, I'm retired.
You will be tired, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what we've done here, this is a plan. We've planned out a personal profile. All right. So this is our plan. This is the topic, and here is our paragraph plan.
Okay.
Okay. Now all that you need to do now is you need to write now. And remember to use corrections. All right, when you write. So remember, you must use paragraphs. Follow your paragraph plan. Use contractions and check your spelling and grammar. Right. So I'm going to take you back to, right. So there is your, now I'm going to be quiet so you can write. I'm going to leave you for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. When you're ready, tell me when you're ready. I would like to hear your writing. You're going to read it to me. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just going to put off my camera, but I'm still here.
Going to you. To fix your your Okay.
Okay, can you show me what you've written? Can you show me?
Yes. Um,
Show me
you-
first. Show me
you know,
first.
yeah.
Show me your book. Show me your
Oh.
book.
I think you don't.
Okay, I see. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Four paragraph.
Can you read it?
Hello, my name is T. I am 46 years old. I am engineering in the big company in Vietnam. I get married 28 18 years old. 18 years ago. Nowadays I have two daughters. They are very lovely. My my home I live in apartment in the sub city, and my house is near my company. I work. I go to company by work. My hobby is sport and listen music. I very keen on play volleyball and football. Sometimes
Okay.
yeah, volleyball and football. Sometimes I like go to go to go to mountain. Yeah, and I am hardworking. My ambition is become a youth farmer. That all.
Is your ambition to become a good father or a good farmer?
Youth farmer.
Oh, so your ambition is to become a good farmer,
Yeah.
a big farmer.
Mm.
Okay, that's interesting. All right. Okay, well done. Yeah, that was not too bad at all. If I was now there, I could correct your mistakes for you and check your grammar and check your sentence structure and just correct your mistakes.
Yeah.
But yes, it is impossible actually right now. Okay, we are finished for today, Mr. T.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. See you later.
See you next week. Have a good weekend.